Hey everybody and welcome to Boho Jewel. My name is Sandra and I have been working on a new crochet project over the last few days trying to figure out some new things for a couple pairs of gloves for me and my daughter. And on those gloves there is a shell stitch border. So I wanted to share a shell stitch with you because it's pretty simple. All you really need to know how to do is single stitch or a slip stitch rather and a double crochet. So it's super easy to learn and it's a really pretty way to finish off a project. I think either like the gloves or a scarf or a pillowcase or blanket. So I have a few rows of single crochet right here that I did just for demo purposes. And we're at the end of my row and I'm going to chain one and turn it over. So we're starting right here. Now the shell stitch, what we're going to do, there's a little bit of skipping around. So I'm going to skip this first stitch right here that we would normally work into if we're doing single crochet. So I'm skipping that first stitch and instead I'm going to go to the second stitch right here. And I'm going to double crochet 5 times into that stitch. So double crochet, I'm just going to pull my yarn over, put it through the stitch, pull my yarn through again, and then I'm going to work through the first 2 loops and then the second 2 loops, just like that. And that's my double crochet. Now I'm going to keep working into the same stitch 4 more times with double crochet. So pull the yarn over, through the loop, pull it back over, through the first 2, and through the second 2. Okay? Trying to angle it so you can see. Through the first 2, second 2, so that's 3, and do 2 more. And then you'll see how we start having that little fan shape a little bit. Now, to nail that down, maybe not nail it down, sounds rough, but to pin that, to get that shell shape a little more divoted, we're going to skip the next stitch right here, the one that's right next to it, and we're going to go into the next one and slip stitch. So what that looks like, you just take your hook, pull it through the loop, pull the yarn through, and then you're going to keep pulling that yarn through the loop that you already had right there. Okay, so now let me get a little more yarn. If I sound a little congested, I apologize. It is ragweed season here in North Carolina and the ragweed always gets me. Okay, so now we've got our slip stitch. We're going to skip the next stitch and we're going to double crochet into the one after that. So we're going to pull our yarn over, through 2, through the other 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and that's going to be our pattern all the way down the row. So skip one, slip stitch into the next one, skip one, double crochet into the next one 5 times. 1, and 5. And then skip and slip stitch. And that is really all there is to it. So you do that all the way down the row and you can see how it just creates this really cute, pretty little shell shape at the edge border for your projects. So again, you could use it for lots of different projects. If you've got one that you've maybe already finished, and you think, okay, I might want to go back and do that now, you could either add some yarn to the end of your project, or you could even just probably maybe crochet 1 or 2 rows of single crochet to give you something to hold on to. And then once you have your shell stitches, you can just take a needle and yarn them, or stitch them to whatever your finished project is. So I think it's super cute. I will be sharing the glove tutorial soon. It took me a couple of days, like I said, to interpret the instructions that I picked up at the craft store. It was one of those little free craft idea pamphlets that they have often. So I will be sharing those, but I got to get more yarn first. So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get notifications when I do other crochet things and other crafty things and creative things. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was helpful, and have a great day.